ID, okay, name, city. 1, Praveen, Hyderabad. So double quotes are there. Okay, so control D. So 2, Kumar. Okay, Hyderabad. Now see spaces are there. Okay, now same thing. So 1 second. Then so 3 columns, 2 records. So save it. Okay, let me save in my desktop. So test 1. Okay, so this is the data. Okay, so what is the extension? Okay, so this is now what happened. This data I want to load into Snowflake table. So first, what we should have tell me in Snowflake, we need to create a we should create a
Database scheme.
data. Already database is there, schema is there. Now what happened? Now I want to create a transient table. So instead of creating transient table, see now I create transient schema. Okay, so important schema. Yes, see. Okay. Now what happened? Tell me create a table EMP. Now tell me by default this is what type of table? Anyone any idea?
Permanent table.
Permanent table. I guess nobody did a task. Tell me you should do the task. I guess not even a single guy doing the task. Okay. So name, varchar, city, varchar. Now question is that what this is by default what type of table?
Permanent table.
Tell me permanent table. Huh?
Yes.
Anyone? Any guess?
Depends on database.
Different on database. Huh? Tell me, I given the task. Okay, so transient schema. No, nobody tried it. Tell me.
I think it is
Yeah,
transient. By default, it is
create
creating
all
transient.
tables or create transient tables.
See now, see what
Permanent.
happened. Not permanent. See, this is what database. This is permanent database. Now I have create transient schema. Now whatever we create under this schema, it will create as a what? Create as a transient tables. Okay, see, got the point. See, so here you need to understand what. So we should create a transient schema. Whatever the object we create, it should create as a transient tables. Okay. Now see the data. So I've given task. You should work on it. Okay. So see, if you're able to work, you'll get it. Otherwise, nothing. See. Now how many records are there? No records are there. Now we should go for what concept? Go for now data is available in my local machine. Now we should go for what concept? Go for data loading from UI. Coving DevDB, SC schema, click on the table. So see, click on 3 dots. We should go for which option?
Load data.
Load data. Okay, see, load data, browse. Okay. Go for, see, we can able to select the database. If you want to create a new table, we can create. So next, tell me, does it require computation power or not?
Yes. Yes.
You require computation power. So it's a what format? We can create our own file format and we can go for this functionality.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what happened? Tell me it's saying something. Now what I should do? Now we should skip how many lines?
Two.
Two. Okay, see same thing. Okay. Now what have sorry. Okay, see next thing is that what? See now I want to go for what's the delimiter?
Pipe.
Delimiter is the vertical bar, nothing but pipe symbol. Okay. Now if you see scroll down, now what happens? So trim space equal to true. So Santosh or someone mute yourself while unmuting. Now tell me now, see if I want to remove double quotes, how to remove double quotes?
Field optional enclosed by
Field optional way enclosed by double quotes. How to remove spaces?
trim function.
Trim space
Trim
equal
equals
to
to true.
trim space equal to true. Okay, see now what happened? Suppose if I want to load only val records, how to load only val records? If I want to load only val records, how to load only val records based on what concept?
On error equals to continue.
So by default, what? By default, on error equal to
Abort.
abort state. main. If I want to load validator, what I should do? On error equal to continue. Okay, so this is normal behavior. So load. Okay, see, this is fine. Now question is that what if you see this is fine. Now see if you see the data. Now what is the size limitation?
250 MB.
250 MB. Tell me in real time I'll get only 250 MB. Yeah?
No.
No. So see here you need to understand what. So from the UI there is a limitation of 250 MB only we can load. Now what happened? Assume like 0 today. Scrum call is there. In the Scrum call, Scrum Master is there. Scrum Master assigned one Jira ticket saying, what is saying? Tell me. So load 255 MB file. Now what I should do? So from the UI we can load only maximum of 250 MB. If I want load more than 250 MB, we should go for what concept? Any idea anyone? No?
That's
You
why.
should go for
Copy command, na?
no. We should go for Snowsql concept. Okay, see. So before that, what happened? Now, first you should understand how many ways we can able to log into Snowflake. One is Snowsite user interface. One more thing is that what? One more thing is that what? That is classic console UI. So from the UI, we can load maximum of 250 MB. So beyond 250 MB, we should go for what concept? Go for Snowsql CLI, command line interface. Got it? Yes or no? So by using CLI, we can able to make it working. Snowsql CLI. Okay. Now what happens? See the same thing. So see here, tell me why we should go for Snowsql. What is the reason?
To load the data beyond 250.
So if you want to load more than 250 MB, we should go for what concept? Go for Snowsql. Snowsql syntax. Snowsql hyphen a. So mute yourself. So Snowsql hyphen a account identifier hyphen u username. Okay, see. So Snowsql hyphen a account identifier hyphen u username. So these are UI. UI is a SaaS thing. These are SaaS model. Tell me what is SaaS? What is
Doesn't
SaaS?
require any software or hardware to be installed.
Okay, so just to create account and work on it. But you see for Snowsql, no, it's a CLI. What is CLI? It's a command line interface. So we should download and install. Now see what happened. So Control T, search for Snowsql CLI download. Okay, see. So what I should search? So search for Snowsql CLI. It says CLI, we should download it and we need to install. Okay. So see, Snowsql. See, download the latest version. If you're working for Linux, you should click on it. If you work for Mac OS, so I'm going for Windows. So click on it, just click it, next, that's it. So click on it, next. It will be download. So after download, no, search for CMD. What is CMD? What is CMD abbreviation?
Command prompt.
Command prompt, no, CMD. Okay, shortcut. Okay, see, first you should download. Okay, see, 1 second. Okay, first what you should do, so click on it, download, and click this one, and next we should type, that's it. Okay, office, what happened? So go to Windows, search for command prompt. So if it is successfully download now, so see, we'll get type Snowsql. So if it is successful, now you'll get like this command. If it is not, it will throw error. Okay, got the point. Send out, sir. So just to search for Snowsql download and click next. Okay, got it. So see, Jen, what is the login? Snowsql hyphen a account identifier. How to get the account identifier? Go to your
Settings.
Snowflake. Okay. So click on username, account, view account details. So see, account identifier. One more time. So where I should click on your name. Next click where? Account.
Account.
So which one? The tick mark. Okay, so tick mark, view account details. What I should copy? Copy the account identifier. Okay. So see, Snowsql -a, right click. Okay, space -u username. How to get my username? How to get username?
Using
Same way.
Nah,
no, in SnowSQL.
no, generally like so Snowsite, how to get by using query? How to
You
get
can
Current
username?
underscore username.
Current user, no, current user. Okay, see, select so current user. So instead of current user, we can directly go to, okay. So go
Account.
to your account. So view account details. So see, if you scroll, see username. So this is the same thing. So right click. Okay. Snowsql -a account identifier -u username. See password. Which password I should give? Anyone? Anyone? Which password?
Username and password.
No set password.
Snowsite password. Okay. So see, simple thing. And remember one thing, password is not visible. So you should give clear carefully and say case sensitive. So password will not be visible. Okay, got the point. So Snowsql -a account identifier -u username. So password will be like we should give clearly. Okay, see, which cannot be visible. Okay. Tell me what is Praveen SF?
Username.
What is Compute WH?
Warehouse.
Virtual warehouse. See, now we want to go for what? We want to point to this database. How to point by using commands. So use database, database name. Same thing, use schema, schema name. Okay, same, everything is a commands. Okay, how to list of table? Show
Show
tables. Okay, this was the function. Okay, now why we are going to Snowsql? Because if I want to get more than 250 MB, we should go for what concept? Go for Snowsql CLI, command line interface. How to log in? Snowsql -a account identifier -u username, and the password should be given by Snowflake Snowsite password. This is so far good. Now here you need to understand one thing. So where is your file? In the local machine. Now what happened? I want to load into Snowflake table. Now here you need to understand what? So directly we can't load this data into Snowflake table. One more time. So file data, we can't directly load into Snowflake table. So we need to put one concept, but that concept is called as what? Anyone, any idea?
Staging.
Put comment.
So stages. Okay, see, we need to put one location. That location is called as what? Stages. See, simple thing. So file we can't directly load into Snowflake table. We require what? We require some location. That location is called as stages. Stages. Again, these are divided into, listen carefully, internal stages and external stages. Simple only. Okay, see, same concept. So first you should understand file data we can directly load into Snowflake table. We should go for what concept? Okay, we need to put in some location. This location is called as stages. Again, the stages are divided into internal stages and external stages. Tell me, name itself suggests internal stage. What is internal stage? Anyone?
Those reside within the Snowflake.
What is it in Snowflake?
Internal stages.
Internal files we need to load local system or you can use.
See, simple thing. Tell me what is
It's
internal
allocated by
tables?
Snowflake.
In the Snowflake database.
Database. Now, before that, what is internal tables?
The data will be stored in the Snowflake storage layer, cloud storage.
Same thing. Okay, same thing. Internal stage is nothing but our data files will be stored within Snowflake. What is external stage? Our data files will be stored within or outside?
Outside.
S3,
Okay.
Azure, Google,
Outside
like
Snowflake, nothing but what? In the AWS,
AWS
in the Azure,
GCP.
or
Azure,
GCP.
BSC.
Okay, okay, simple thing. So internal say nothing but what? Our data files will be stored within Snowflake. External says nothing but what? Our data files will be stored outside Snowflake, AWS cloud, Azure cloud, and GCP cloud. So see, we are working on internal stages. Tell me why stages concept will come into picture. Tell me.
We can't directly move the file to the
So
Snowflake.
we can't able to move the data directly into Snowflake table. So see here what happened. So see, okay. Snowflake stages are locations where data files are stored or stage, which helps in loading and unloading. The stages are nothing but internal stages and external stages. Internal stages store the files internally within Snowflake, outside Snowflake. Tell me now, my data is in local machine. Now, which type of stages will come into picture?
Internal stage.
It's a simple thing. Okay, see, when your data is in your system, we should go for internal stages. When the data is in cloud, go for external stages concept. Now, what happened now? See, we should go for what concept? Go for internal stages concept. Okay, simple thing. Now, what happened? See, again, the stages are divided into important. These internal stages are divided into so 3 stages. User stage, okay, table stage, very important for interview, and real time we'll use later. Okay, see, named internal stage. So internal stages are again divided into user stage, table stage, and named internal stage. Got the point? See, user stage, table stage, and named internal stage. Got the point? Clear? So see, so remember all the stages can be accessed with the help of @ keyword. See, @ tilt symbol, @ table name, named stage. Okay, see one more time. So see all the stages. So what about external stage? How to access? @ named external stage. So see the same thing. Now what happened? @ till table name, named stage. Got the point? So far. Okay, see. So here you need to understand the concept is that what? So see, so again internal stages are divided into user stage, table stage, named stage. How to check? List @ tilt. Now see what happened. So tell me what is your username? Current username. So select current user. Okay, see the same thing. So what is my username? So Praveen SF. So list @ tilt symbol. So see, this is the functionality. So here you need to understand what. So by default, when we create any user, see any user, what happen? Snowflake will allocate some storage called as what? User stage. Simple thing. See what happened. So by default, suppose in my project there are 5 users are there. Now how many stages will be created by default? 5 user stages. Who is creating? You developer?
Snowflake.
Snowflake. So by default, whenever we create any user, what happen? So user stage will be created automatically. How to access by using what command? List @ tilt symbol. Okay, simple thing. Now see what happened. Let me help you. Carefully listen, then you can ask the question. So see why we are going for stages, because directly we can't load the data into Snowflake table. So this is my, assume that this is my local machine, and this is the Snowflake table something. Okay. Now what happened? It contains emp.txt. So this is the emp Snowflake table. Tell me directly we can load a.
No.
We should go for what concept? Some
Stage.
location stage concept. Now this is what type of stage will come into picture for local machine? Internal stage. Again, these are divided into what? User,
Users.
table
Table.
and a named stage. Okay. Question is that what? So this is local machine. This is Snowflake. How can you load the data into Snowflake table? Anyone? Any idea?
No web console, right?
No, not
Using
Snowflake.
You can
Snowsql.
use put
No,
command.
this everything. See what happened. So if you want to load the data into Snowflake, we should go for what command? Go for put command. So put command nothing but what? So taking the data from local machine and putting into the Snowflake internal stage. See, simple thing. So put command is very, very important. So what's put command will do? Taking the data files from local machine and placing into the
Internal stage.
Snowflake internal stage. It
Stage.
can be anything. So simple thing. So my data is sitting here. So where I want to put by using what command? By using put command. See the syntax. So syntax is remember. Okay, see compulsory syntax you should remember. So put file path. Okay, see stage. What type of stage? Internal stage only. See, so put. So where is your file? This is the. Okay, we'll go for normal thing. See, this is my file. So where is this file sitting? Where is this file sitting?
Local machine.
Tell me. So this is the data in my. So now what happened? Right click, copy to clipboard. Okay, copy full path to clipboard. Okay, see put. So file path @tilt. Tell me anybody what exactly I'm trying to do.
Taking the data from that location and putting it in the internal storage.
See.
User stage.
So see put command. See put command. Tell me why we need to put command because my file is sitting in my local machine. So taking the file from this location and placing into where? Placing into
User stage.
user stage. See what happened? Let me go back here. So see put here and try to execute. Now see what happened. What is saying? Important question. What is saying? Tell me.
Unsupported feature.
What it means? Anyone?
Not
So
work in UI.
put command won't work in UI. Okay, so snow site UI won't work. So where you should go for what? Go for
Snowsql.
Snowsql CLI. Okay, see one more important thing. So Control C. See, right click. Now see what saying. Say here you should understand what. So spaces should not be there for any of the folder or file name. So you should create in a folder such that spaces are not available. Now see what happened. See rename. Okay, see go put in your folder. So users folder, public folder. So this is now right click, copy to clipboard, full file path. Tell me what is syntax? Syntax is that what? Put. So syntax you remember. So put file colon / right click @tilt. Any spaces are there?
No.
So we are taking the file from local machine and placing into Snowflake internal stage. Now how to check the file by using what command? List of files. List @tilt symbol. Okay, see the same thing. So this is so far good. Now how to see the data by using select statement. Select star from @tilt. Now tell me it's a table, huh?
No.
No. So see, we should go for what? We should go for
Dollar.
dollar concept. Select $1, $2. So how many columns are there? So $3 from @tilt. Now see what happened. See First column, second column, third column. If I want to get the file name, how to see the file name? Important question. Comma, meta, data, dollar, file name. Okay, so this is the file name. What is the file name? text1.txt. How's list of files? Tell me, list command will work here. Yes or no? Yes or no? So see, every command work in both things, but only put command work in the CLI. That's the difference. How to see the data by using selected $1. If I want to get the file name, metadata $file name. Questions will be compulsory. They'll ask like this. Clear so far? So this is so far good. See one more time if you're not able to understand. Okay, now, so this is so far good. Now, ultimately what? Now, where is our data within Snowflake or outside Snowflake as of now? As of now, within the Snowflake now. So this everything is in within Snowflake now.
Yeah, internal
Okay.
stage.
So this is within the Snowflake because our data is sitting in Snowflake. But what happened? Ultimately, this data need to be coming and sitting into where?
Tables.
Into the Snowflake table. Ultimately, I want to load into Snowflake table. So by using data loading concept, what's the command we should use? Copy into command. So see, this is the functionality. Okay, see. So by using copy into command, we can load the data into Snowflake table. See, what is command? So copy into table from @ Tell me what exactly I'm trying to do. Line number 130 to 131. So we are taking the data from the stage and loading into Snowflake table. Okay, see. So what is the table? Show tables. Now see, this is my table. Now what I should do? See, copy into table from @ So we are taking the data from the internal stage and loading into Snowflake table. It is saying what? Numeric value ID is not recognized. Tell me why it's throwing error, anyone? See? So see here, how many records are there in my file? 2 or 3 records?
3.
3 records. No. In my file, 3 records. But
First
see here.
First
Three
is
records.
header, right?
So it's a header. Suppose like, see, I want to load only val records. Tell me how to load only val records based on what concept? By default is honor equal to abort statement. If I want to load only val data, what I should do?
On error
Continue.
equals to continue.
Now on error equal to continue. The theory part you need to go for implementation. This is the functionality. On error equal to continue. Partially loaded. Why? Because so see, one is error record. This is the functionality. So on error equal to continue. Got the point a little bit? See, 1 second, hold on. See what happened. So this is my data. So this data I want to load into Snowflake table. How to load the Snowflake table? By using what? So put command. Why? Because data is sitting here. We are loading into Snowflake table. Then how to load the Snowflake table? By using copy into command. Okay. See here what happened. You should understand the ask a question so that I'll help you.
Sir, in stage, if you have, we can have multiple files, right? See, we can store different types of data or different files.
Come again, one more time.
In the stage, we can store like multiple different types of files, right?
I
But
can
in the copy into, we are using directly the stage. So
no,
it
if
will
you
give
want
an
now,
error
no, if you want, I can able to use the particular file
or
name.
file name. Okay.
I can look. So you'll see multiple files Monday. Okay, so this is the functional. Okay. So see, tell me what happened. Suppose see in a project there are 2 developers are there. So Praveen, okay, Kumar. Okay, see now what happened. Now Praveen so loaded into Praveen stage. Tell me this guy can able to access Kumar. Tell me, see, simple thing. So tell me now how many stages are there?
Internal stage, table stage, and there is a third one.
No, see, 2 users are there. No, understand the question. Now 2 users are there. Now how many stages will be created by default?
2
Two user stage. Now question is that what Praveen has uploaded the data into Praveen user stage. Now question is that what this Kumar can able to access this user stage? Huh? No.
It
Okay.
could-
See. So user stage are only for particular
The particular user.
user only. So this is the functionality. Okay. Same thing. See what happened. Limitation is that what? So user stage can access by only particular user only. So to overcome what happened, we're having table stage. How to access table stage? Tell me. List at the rate percentage
Percentage
table name. So table name. Suppose see my table. So this is my table. Now what will be created? How to see? So list at the rate percentage table. So this is what's table. So this is the table stage. What is the functionality? So by default, when we create any table,
User.
what happens? Snowflake will try to create table stage automatically. This is the functionality. Got the point? So see. So by default, when we create any table, what happen? Table stage will be created automatically. Suppose see list at the rate percentage EMP99. Tell me it will work. It says what? So this is the database schema and this is the same. Now what it means? Tell me what is saying. Stage is
Table.
not available. Now tell me when the stage will be available. When we create.
After creating the table.
When we create a table. Okay, what stage will be created by default?
Table stage.
Table stage will be created. That's what the point. So you need to understand what. So by default, whenever we create any user stage will be created. Whenever get any table stage will get automatically created. Now how to load the data into this file? How to load by using what command? So how to load data into Snowflake stages by using what command?
Put
By using-
command.
So use up arrow percentage EMP. Tell me what exactly I'm trying to do. We are taking the file from this location and placing into Snowflake table stage. How to see the data by using what command? So see list at the rate percentage. How to see the data clearly? Go for what? Select $1, $2, $3. If I want to get the file name, how to get?
Metadata
dollar file name from at the rate tilt at the rate percentage table name. How to load the data into Snowflake table?
Copy into
command. Okay, already data is there. Let me truncate. So truncate. Simple thing, no? Simple. Concepts are simple. Okay, see, same thing. Okay. So see the same thing. So now load into Snowflake table. Now see what happened. Now we should go for what command? By using copy into EMP from
percentage.
So now what happened? So by default, what's the behavior? By default, on equal to abort statement. If I want load val records, go for what? On equal to
Continue.
This was the functionality. Okay, this is the concept. Now question is that what this is so far good. Tell me, I want to create a table without data. How to get a backup table without data? Like so create table emp like okay emp. Now tell me by default what stage will be created by default?
Table stage.
Table stage will be created. Now tell me what exactly I'm trying to do. These two lines 59 to 61.
Copying the data from EMP table stage to the EMP_L table.
Okay, see it's saying what? It is saying access to the stage area. What is saying? Tell me anybody. Important. So access to the stage area of a table EMP with the schema of another table is not allowed. What it means?
We are trying to copy it to the different schema.
So see simple thing. So one table stage can be access to particular table only. See one more time. Now see what happened. So Control C. So before that, tell me how to load this data into this stage by using what command? Put command. Okay. Now see what happened. Now tell me it will work or not. Both are same table, same stage. See, it is working fine. So, but when you go for different table, it will not work. What's the conclusion? Conclusion is that what?
The
Conclusion.
data in that table stage can be accessed by that particular table only.
So table stage only particular table. Same thing. See what happened. So user stage limitation is that what? Only particular user. Table stage limitation is that what? Only particular table only. Okay. So to overcome this, what happened? We're having named internal stages. See, simple thing. So see. So this.
Sir, one doubt.
Good.
So yesterday we uploaded a couple of files, right? And we created the tables from the files. When I do list at the rate and when I search on that table name as a stage, it does not show any response.
I'll tell you. Once you complete, I'll tell you. See, now see, this is the limitation. User stage, only particular user. Table stage, only particular table. So we should go for what? Go for named. So create stage name. Okay, see, let me go back here. Once we complete, I'll get to see create stage int stage. Now tell me now how to access this stage. List stage name. This is what stage? This is a named internal stages. How's list of stages? Show stages. See if you see now here type command will be there. So type equal to what? It's a internal. Okay, see internal. Okay, see this is the way we can able to identify this is the functionality. Okay, so list. Now how to upload this data by using what command? What command? So use up arrow and right click. Tell me what exactly I'm trying to do. We are taking the data files from this location and placing into named internal stages. Now how to see the data by using list command. How to load the data into Snowflake table by using what command? Copy into command. Okay, see. So see the same thing. So listen carefully. So copy into emp from int stage. Okay, on error equals to continue. Okay. Next one is that what? So see, now try to execute. See, it's working. It is loading. Same thing. Go for one more table. What is the table? emp underscore real. Now tell me, working?
Yes.
Okay. See, there is no limitation. User stage only particular user. Table stage only particular table. Now, if we want to work on this functionality, we should go for what? Go for
named internal stages.
Named internal stages. Okay, got the pointer. Okay, see. Now see getting the pointer. So this is the functionality. Now if you see the list at the rate stage name. Now see what happened. Now data is available. Now I want to remove the file. How to remove the file? rm at the rate stage name. It will be removing the file. This was the functionality. Getting a little bit. Okay, see the same thing. Now your question is that what? See, let me go back here. See, click on emp, load data. So browse. So this is my file, I assume. So go for next. See, select the file format. So if you see now, click on show SQL, copy the same thing one more time. Okay, important listen. So click on three dots, load data, browse. See, this is the file thing. Go for next. So see, this is the file. Okay, show SQL, copy the show SQL, open in one more session, change the language to SQL. Okay, you need to say, tell me this is called as what? The database name, the schema name, the object name. This is called as what?
Fully qualified name.
Fully qualified name. So tell me why using $1, $2, $3? Because
3 columns.
because my data is in file. So tell me this is what stage? Anybody can able tell what stage it is? Anyone? Internal stage or external stage? This is internal stage. User stage, table stage, or named internal stage. Which stage it is?
Named stage.
Named internal stage.
So name internal stage. No, see database name, schema name, and okay, if it is a table, what I should get? EMP will be there. If it is a percentage, EMP. If it is a internal stage, at the rate tilde symbol. Okay, see. So file. What is our file name? test19.txt. What is functionality? This is for what? So we are trying to load data, valid data. What is the thing? Tell me on record about statement. By default, if any errors occur, what happen? It won't load the data. So here you need to understand functionality is that what? See, okay, copy into database. By using copy into command, we are loading the data from Snowflake internal stages. Okay, got the point. So once we load it, the files will get automatically deleted. That's what the point. Good. Any question? So see, remember
Yeah, Praveen.
Snowflake also what? So Snowflake directly loading to Snowflake table. No, Snowflake also they are taking this file and they are putting in some location. This location is called as named internal stages. So you need to understand the concept is that what? So directly we can't load the data into Snowflake table. We need to put in some location. This location is called as stages. Go ahead.
Where the stages is stored, in which layer in the architecture point of
In the storage layer only.
and how much time this data will be stored in the under the stage.
It will be there until we remove. It will be there.
Suppose we load the data under the stage and after that we put the data into the table. Still it is then data is there.
Still it will be available, no? It will be available. Okay. So once we
it is again
delete
occupying to the memory.
storage cache will be there. So after loading now, we need to remove the data.
And one more question for you. This is really used to the in real time because
No
of
real
the
time. No real time. We don't work with. Tell me real time company data will put in your machine. Huh?
no.
No.
That is I'm asking to.
It will not be. Okay. So this is for testing purpose only.
Oh, thank you.
So real time you go for cloud, AWS cloud or Azure. Good.
When we are created the stages, like 2 users are there, so 2 stages will be created, right? How much space it will by default created?
Space nothing but some memory. They did not given anywhere. Okay, some memory.
There is no number, right?
There is no.
Okay, noted. Thank you.
See, local machine, we want to load to EMP table. So using put command, put into the stages by using copy into command. So if you want to remove, we should go for remove command. We need to do manually. Okay. Another question, good. See these questions, we'll see. Types of Snowflake stages.
Internal stages and external stages.
How to see the files in user stage?
List at tilde.
At the rate tilde.
At rate tilde. What about files in the table stage? List at the rate?
List at the rate percentage.
Percentage table name. How to create the name of the internal stage? Create stage name. How to find the type of stages? Just now discuss.
Show tables and we can see the type.
Not show tables, show stages. Type will be internal. Okay. How to remove the file? RM. Suppose my file is there in internal stage. There are 100 columns are there. I want to see only 5th column. How to see 5th column?
$5.
$5. Okay. How to get the file name?
Metadata $file name.
File name. What is the maximum size for loading from UI? 250 MB. Does put command work in the Snowflake UI?
No.
We should go for what command? Go for Snowsql
CLI.